Hey guys, it's TheFrXion here, or TigerTank12, however you want to call me, I don't really care. And today we're taking a look at the Battlefield 1 beta, which is running right now, up until I think the 9th or 8th of September. And you can see the visuals of this game, or generally speaking, the game looks beautiful and it's set in the first time ever World War I era, and that is all nice and neat. You guys probably know a lot of things about Battlefield 1 now, since the beta has been going for a few days now. And if you're just interested in this genre FPS or just the setting, you probably already have watched famous YouTubers show you guys gameplay of this particular game, obviously. Now, today I'm not going to be showing you the game or anything like that. Today we're going to be talking about an issue that this game brings with itself. Well, it is obviously an arcade game and you cannot expect Battlefield to go full-on Verdun mode. You know, Verdun, the Steam game, which is a very realistic or more realistic approach towards the World War I setting than Battlefield 1, because here you can run around with machine pistols and it's not this stalemate, you know, the sitting war that was happening in World War I. So today I want to be talking about one of the most OP classes I've ever seen in a video game that I've played. Like, I've played a lot of games. I played almost all Call of Duties. I played, there we go. I played all Battlefields, and I played a lot of Medal of Honor back in the days. Now, okay, that's quite a lot of stuff. I am a gamer, first and foremost. And one of the problems right here is that as a gamer, you notice certain things very fast, and one of those things is which classes pretty much beat you the living fuck up and which classes are really underpowered. And unlucky for this guy, I'm playing one of the strongest classes that I've ever played in a video game, and that is the Battlefield 1 Cavalry man. And really, this game has a lot of potential, but also a lot of issues. Now, this is obviously beta. It is open beta. Everybody can join in and have some fun. And I think that's a great idea. They have, I think, one more month until the release, October 21st, I think. And obviously, by now, I think they have almost finished the game. Now, it's just fine tuning, you know, tweaking in-game elements, things that need to be addressed. They're too powerful, things that maybe are too weak, all that kind of stuff. Weapon balancing. I think that's great, and they need feedback, obviously. And we, as a community or as gamers or people who just played this game, should give them a fair feedback. You know, if you like this game or not, just give them a feedback. And we're gonna join as a cavalryman again, just to show my point. Now, the cavalryman here has a rifle. This is we can look at it real fast. This is the Russian rifle 1895, I think, and it's a bolt action rifle, 5 shots in a magazine. He also has 2 hand grenades, which he can throw with his horse, which is his primary vehicle to get around, actually. He has a very, very nice sword, a cavalry sword. And if you step off the horse, the thing is, the clue is, with Battlefield 4, that you actually keep the class. So that means you will be playing as cavalryman until you die. And then you can spawn again in a horse, and you can do the same thing over and over. Now, the problem here is that this cavalryman is pretty much a mixture of a lot of different classes, which has made Battlefield the game it is today, and which have always benefited the team play. Because obviously, if you have every class put into one class, everybody would be playing the same guy, you know? You could do everything. You could drive your tank as an engineer, and as a medic. You could heal yourself all the time, and the in-game element, the team play, just kind of gets lost. And now, as you could see right there, I took out like 5 guys, and you can see that this freaking gun and the armor that you have. I forgot to talk about the armor that you own on your cavalryman. You can kind of survive a lot more shots than the usually infantryman, and this is pretty much one of the game-breaking features in my opinion. You're not just a guy who has like freaking ammo pouches with him and HP pouches with him. Like I can heal myself, I can refill my ammo, as you can see right here, and this is unlimited. And on top of that, I have an amazing one-shot rifle that can kill everything with one shot from up to distances, I don't know, 30-40 meters. I'm not a very good sniper though right now, as you can see. I have a pistol and I have this ridiculous body armor, which allows me to survive sniper shots in this game. Like 4 times as much as the standard infantryman. And if you have played the beta, you know exactly how powerful sniper rifles are in this game. And that makes this just the more ridiculous. This guy is in a... Oh, wow, that was a tank. Obviously, that was kind of stupid. But as you could see, there was a heavy machine gun placement in the back. It was firing at me, and it was doing like 15 damage per shot. And if you get shot by one of these heavy machine gun emplacements, you know how fast they can put you to the ground. And I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna try to push over the ridgeline here to B and get B, just to show you how freaking strong this class can be in combat against infantry. Now we're playing Rush. In my opinion, this game mode was a lot of fun back in the days in Battlefield Bad Company 2. But unfortunately, well, in Battlefield 3 it was okay, but in Battlefield 4 they kind of ruined it. It was very unbalanced, and this game mode is all about balancing. And since they don't have any horses, I can just show you how unbalanced Battlefield 1 Rush is if you have horses on your side. It's not because the horse is overpowered, it's because the cavalryman is overpowered. And that is the first time I've ever seen that. I mean, running around with a horse and slicing up people with your cavalry sword is something of the, well, I think most fulfilling things in this game. It's so much fun, especially since the tanks are very, very strong in this game. But if you step off your horse and, well, use the equipment you have as a cavalryman, the fun goes flying out of the window for the enemy team, since you're very, very powerful. Now I'm just rambling on, but we're actually waiting for a horse to spawn so we can push along the ridge line over here. Just to, you know, underline all the spoken context. You know, other than that, if I have to give a verdict to the Battlefield beta, I've been playing like a bit. The last few days I played 7 or maybe 6 hours of the beta. If you consider that it's only one map, that is a very good number, since I usually don't play betas at all, except for World of Tanks and World of Warships. I played those betas. But other than that, I'm not really interested. I always look at the final product then, because the beta is just too much of an, well, what should I call it? Unfinished product. So, we're gonna push now along this ridgeline. And the gas effect is really nice. I mean, I really enjoy the beta. But I think the biggest concern I have right now is just this class. The cavalryman who can just survive everything. The best thing is, like, if they would freaking add... Yeah, okay, I cannot survive close combat, unfortunately. It's kind of stupid. I'm trying to underline my point. Like, just a game ago I was running around wreaking havoc upon these guys, and now I'm dying when I really want to point something out. Well, I guess that's just the life of a YouTuber. Of a very famous YouTuber. Just kidding. So as you can see, I think it would be balanced if you were running around on a horse and you only had the equipment on the horse, since I think that is exactly what they planned. And this guy actually was running around with the exact same rifle that I had equipped. That is the Russian 1895 marksman. And that's crazy. That guy dropped me very, very fast. I think I'm gonna cut this out because slowly it's getting a little bit embarrassing. But you saw how incredibly strong that rifle is. And it took him 2 shots, even with my body armor. And I think that's just the main problem that we have right here. If you have a very skilled player who can really do a lot of damage in this game with his guns or stuff, whatever, with his tank, you can see all the fire right there. Didn't really harm me at all. I can just refill everything with my ammo patch and with my medic equipment. We gotta push though. Oh, we damaged the tank. No worries, I got another hand grenade. Now we can do this all day. And this is just, as you can see, incredibly powerful. No chance. This guy has no chance. 2 shots and he's dead. Yeah, shoot at me all you want. I got my medic patch, and I feel kind of like an asshole playing this class, as you can see right here, because it's just too overpowered. Even snipers can't do anything against you, and that really means something. There's a guy coming in. He's a demolitions expert. No, I think, what was it? Shock trooper. So we're gonna clean up here. Terrible accuracy. We're lucky that our team just saved our butts there. But I think I'm playing with high sensitivity. I usually play with very low sensitivity. Looking for excuses all over the place, as always. Oh, there we go. As you can see, powerful. Too powerful for my taste. And now I'm gonna show you one of my favorite spots in the game. Also one of the most ridiculous spots ever, since it's super unfair for the defending team, and it's just way overpowered for the team that actually is on top of it. And that is this high ground over here. Yeah, lie on the ground. I can just... Oh, crap. I just got stabbed. But as you can see there, that guy just unleashed his entire magazine into me. I took some damage, but other than that, yeah, no problem. Took him out easily. So we're gonna be rolling out again. And I gotta be honest, this much power in the class is a lot of fun. It is like really a lot of fun because you can dominate the enemy team, you can dominate enemy players who have more skill than you and all that kind of stuff. That doesn't really matter with this class. Just hit the 4 key, hit your shots. Oh, we're losing HP, no problem. We got our little medikit. I got no idea who's shooting me. Oh, we still got our medikit. We're gonna reload, and then we're gonna open fire on him. First aid out. It's just hard to hit somebody with the iron sights. But other than that, 3 man. Right there, no problem. The strongest class I've ever played in a video game. This is not funny anymore for the enemy team. And I think they're probably gonna complain, which is there. I mean, this is obviously a broken class, a broken feature in a game. And if they add this to the finished product, Rush will be unplayable. Definitely. Because you'll be just too powerful in this class. That guy, no chance. So I can drop grenades from up here. This place is so OP, so strong. They don't even know what's hitting them. That guy is just going into cover right in front of me. He's getting revived right in front of me. I can throw a hand grenade. Oh, he noticed me. Oh, no worries. Oh, I could put my... Yeah, there we go. We're right next to a tank. I don't like this. Who cares? We got the armor. We're a tank of our own, right? He just got us, but you can just see how incredibly strong this class is. There's actually a medic somewhere around here, so I'm calling for help. If he comes out, he can actually revive me. And I'm feeling kind of bad for playing that class. You can see I'm at 21-7, and that's just because I have extra armor. I was at a very mean spot. Just like here. He got killed before he could enter the vehicle. That is the FT-17. Ingenious tank at the time. Revolutionary with a turret. Really. And you could see we helped our team push that objective with ease, and this is just the strongest class in the game. You can even go up there with freaking vehicles. I had a game where I was playing against my friends, and I took the FT-17 and drove all the way up there. No problem, no questions asked. You can just drive a tank up this place. And I mean, okay, it is an arcade game. I get that. Arcade, as much as we would like it to be more realistic, it is an arcade game. You can't do anything about that. And there we go. Too powerful. 2 shots down. Strongest class in a video game. 1 shot down. That the people are not complaining, I do not understand that. I mean, I'm getting shot by a sniper, look at that. I'm getting shot by a sniper and I'm just walking around here.
Wait for the enemy artillery barrage to stop.
Oh look, there's a guy. The best thing is if it would come with a scope, you know. Oh my god, I'm low. Now okay. This is incredible. That even DICE did not realize that this class is too powerful. Kinda astonishes me. Because before you release this game into open beta or something like that, there's gonna be a closed beta, I don't know, a staff testing thing where everybody tests out this game. And I'm not sure, I'm the only one using a horse. I'm not sure if the other guys are using like an honor code or something like that, not playing this class because it's so OP, or they just don't know that it's so strong. I think it's the latter, because people just, like, especially people online, do not have any remorse. They don't give a shit, they just want to win. You can see, heavy machine gun. Just took 2 shots right into the face, no problem. Now I think I'm gonna stop bickering now. Other than that, I think the beta is quite good. I mean, no real other issues other than that maybe tanks are a bit too strong. Just a bit. And you have 2 guys. Really, 2 guys. Okay, Alway, they didn't have the best aim. 2 guys right there. So much armor. No chance. And I'm gonna get the machine gun nest right here. And he's dead. And we can push. We give our team the advantage. Just because we have the extra armor. We have this class. And we push them back.
Objective butter.
Easy win. And it's pathetic. Anyone playing this game or they look pretty nice. It's just so unbalanced. The only thing that can stop you is a tank. Tank rolling by, 1 shot directly into your face is the only way to die. Right now, I mean, we're so far in. I'm gonna just show you guys shock trooper gameplay and the massive difference that you have as a cavalryman and a normal infantryman on foot. Now, I do have some things unlocked, and my first tank grenade was a terrible throw, but who cares? I do not have infinite ammo. I do not have infinite tank grenades here in this class, unfortunately. And this is a very nice animation. And we're gonna go through the window. There was a guy up there, I think, or I just imagined it. And we're gonna push down this main road, get into this building, get on the second level. And I mean, okay, but Tiger Tank or TheFrXion, it is a cavalry class. I mean, if you're on a horse, it is super difficult, you know, to survive and to be able to do any damage if you do not have the extra protection, or if you do not have the adequate gun that does enough damage. Now, I totally agree with you. I think that you do need the armor on the horse, otherwise you would be shot down way too fast. It would be no fun. This game is an arcade shooter. However you want to put it, I don't really care. This is no realistic shooter. Oh, damn. Otherwise, we'd be sitting in a trench, you have 1 life, and everybody would be camping. You would push the line, man by man, and not hear this rushing around. But I haven't pointed out the thing right here. That's this class here is actually, in my opinion, almost underpowered with the MP, because the accuracy on the guns is weird. In my opinion, the semi-automatic rifles on the medics is just awful, like really shitty as hell. Maybe it's just because I'm really bad, but you can see how fast that guy dropped me. Now with the armor, no problem. Now that's a big difference. Now they could easily balance things out if they made it like they did in the previous battlefields. Just put the normal class, even if you enter a vehicle. Oh, it's so bright, it hurts my eyes. Oh god, I should not have stormed in there. I should have put my mask on. Freaking bright light. Well, where was I? If you just add the normal class, and if you're on a horse, you get this gun, you get the sword. But if you, as soon as you leave the horse, you're gonna lose all the perks that were coming with the riding the horse. Now I think that would be fair. Other than that, it's just overpowered, and it's just very unfair to anyone not riding in a horse. The only thing they could do that would make it even worse is that if they added like weapons, different kinds of weapons into the fray. Like you could really choose what kind of gun you want to play. Oh my god, that was beautiful timing, I would say. And we have armed the last objective, and not just to be fair, I did a lot of the work because I was so overpowered. I was able to push certain objectives with my armor, and I think that's definitely one of the reasons why we are at the last MCOM station, or whatever it's called. But right now they're really fighting and not letting us in there. So maybe they're gonna be able to win it if I'm not using the strong class. You can see right here, you take the damage that you usually do. And it's just, this game is beautiful in a lot of aspects. Graphically, sound effects wise. God, that was such a bad name. And who always throws these phosphor grenades? They're blinding as fuck. Oh yeah, sorry. I cannot swear anymore. There are new YouTube guidelines. And I have no idea what you can do and what you can't. I just know that you can't really talk about sexuality anymore, or certain topics like politics, stuff like that. Crises, tragedies, all that shit. Which is kind of weird. So yeah. It looks like we're not gonna be able to set the last bomb off. There's just too much room in that house, so maybe we can blow the cover. I think that is the good old battlefield fashion, just to blow the walls up so we can actually move on to the house. Because they have really fortified their position. There's actually a guy, I should maybe shoot him. There's... There we go. Freaking hipfire. Hipfire for life. And they're really going crazy here. They do not want to lose. They're throwing all kinds of nades around all the time. What are we gonna do? We're not really breaking through. That rhymes, actually. So I'm gonna go in. And there are like 3 guys in there. I just killed 2 of them, and 1 more is in the corner. I think we have 2 or... I think 10 more tickets, maybe? If I'm mistaken. And there are now 3 guys in there. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this one. Just gotta deploy our I'd like to see the ticket counter. Oh, it's 4 more tickets. And we have 2 more minutes. So 2 more deaths and this game's gonna be over. So yeah, this is gonna be a loss. I think well deserved. Very, very nice defending in the end. And just facing an OP class, you can just see, if you do not have the class, that things can actually go the entire different way. As soon as I wasn't using the class, I wasn't doing that great anymore. I think I racked up maybe 2 or 3 more kills, and eventually I just wasn't able to do more damage. And you can just see that this freaking horse play is just way too strong. So yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little live gameplay commentary style video, as always. And yeah, I think I'm not gonna make any more Battlefield 1 videos unless I'm gonna buy it. Probably am gonna buy it. It's a lot of fun to play. If you're interested in a first-person shooter, go try out the beta. I mean, it's free. Everybody can play it. And we're actually joining the next match. I'm gonna leave right now. But my final verdict for the beta is actually quite positive. I really enjoy playing this game, and I think my hours show that. The only downside is really this class, and the tanks are a little bit OP. This class is a bit super overpowered, and maybe they could fix some more of the gun balancing, especially the assault guns and the medic guns. The semi-automatic rifles are not what you expect. They're very, very weak and unreliable, whilst the sniper rifles are so overpowered that you have no chance whatsoever in dealing any damage with these classes, and everybody's just playing sniper, which is the obvious drawback. Other than that, I think it's just child sicknesses. It has DirectX 12 support, it looks gorgeous, it sounds amazing. So much fun to play, especially in a squad with your friends. And yeah, I think it's quite positive. I kind of regret not playing the Overwatch beta for only 1 match. I actually made a video about that, but I didn't upload it because it was a game against bots, which I only realized in the end because it was going like, I don't know, 12-0. That was quite a lot of fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video here. And I'll see you guys in the next one.